YouTube update time. As you can see, I got an empty box right here because we'll be doing an unboxing today. And if you can't guess from what you see right here, got some decals and lanyards laying around from soundshop.com, so you can tell it's some type of audio equipment. And here it is right here. I got 6 Crescendo audio PWX 6.5s, 150 watts RMS. They're all the 8 ohm models, these mids. And I also got another amp right here. It's the Crescendo Audio Symphony Series 1500.1F, and I didn't have a box for this one because when I was going to purchase all these, I contacted Jonathan Price. If you don't know him, The Life of Price on YouTube. I was looking for this amplifier. He didn't have any in his shop, and I couldn't find any at Crescendo because they're sold out. So this amplifier right here, he told me he would sell it to me for a slightly cheaper price because this amplifier was actually in his known Tahoe, the 4.0 edition. As you know, currently he's redoing his Tahoe at, I believe, James Taylor's shop, and he's changing out all the mids and highs amps from these Symphony Series 1500.1s to the bigger mids and highs amps. So this amplifier didn't come in a box or anything. He shipped it out. It was just in bubble wrap, and it was really well protected. Great shipping. So it was very well protected. But this is the actual amplifier from one of the many amplifiers. I should note that one of the many amplifiers from Jonathan Price's famous Tahoe, the 4.0 edition. He's currently getting it rebuilt right now. Alright, well, we got a bunch of mids and highs right here. So I guess we'll crack one of these open just so you can see what it's all about, what Crescendo's all about and stuff like that. I was very skeptical about them, but after seeing them in person, I really fell in love with them because they're really well built and they get pretty loud. So we're going to open one of them up and just unbox it for you. I'm going to lay them all out later so you can see. As you can see, when you open the box, it comes with this little plastic around it. And right there. Now the box does come with this little circle cardboard. Not only to give the box more strength, but it also tells you how big to cut your hole out for the mid when you're building door panels or whatever you're doing. If you need to cut circles with MDF or birchwood, you can use this circle template as a template to draw your holes for this mid. So enough with the box. Put the box over here. As you can see, when you open up one of these, there's these plastic. And there we go. That's the mid right there. The mids used to say, I know a while back, all the Crescendo audio mids used to say Crescendo across the dust cap right here. Now they just have this little Crescendo logo in the middle. I guess that's their new look and something like that. But they're all still carbon fiber. Get this little rigid surround right here. But they're all carbon fiber. Very nice. The baskets right here. Baskets right there. Push terminals. No, not push terminals actually. No, not push terminals. They're the twist terminals. Make sure your wire doesn't go anywhere. I mean, it shouldn't go anywhere. I mean, they're just mids. They don't hit too hard. But got a decent looking spider on it. A single slug magnet. In the back right here, just basically says PWX 6, Crescendo, and their logo. The 6.5, 8 ohms, 150 watts RMS. But yes, this is what the mids are gonna look like. I'm redoing my setup somewhat, not completely. Oh, and it also comes with these screws right here. So I guess help you mount it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using these or not, but we'll see. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be putting in my doors. I'm gonna have 3 per door. 3 of these Crescendo audio mids per door. And they should be getting pretty loud. And they're all 6 of these are gonna be powered on this 1500.1F Crescendo Symphony Series amp, which came from the Tahoe 4.0 of Jonathan Price. but basically I have 3 of these per door. Built some door panels for them, and just see how loud vocals can get. Cause I know vocals are pretty lacking. I'm not a big mids and highs fan, but these should do pretty decent. So I'm gonna set all these up on the. I'm gonna open the rest of these since it's the same unboxing for all of them. I'm set them up on the floor right here, and just basically show you what they'll sort of look like. So, give me 1 second. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I lay out all the mids and highs, I want to let you know on something else I forgot to show you guys. I got this right here in a big yellow box. Cost me about 30, maybe 40 bucks at the most on eBay. It's a 30-ton hydraulic crimp tool, and probably the best thing you could get for your money. I already tested it out, but here it is. I already tested it out and used it a little bit just to test some crimps to see how it works. And this thing makes crimping so much better. I tested it out. Now I looked up some reviews online and stuff like that. Everyone says it comes oily sometimes, like with the hydraulic fluid. It does not. Mine has no hydraulic fluid on it. So don't believe those people that say that on the internet. But it basically comes with these little dies right here, and then a bunch of other dies as well. And for 40 bucks, I mean, this is the better one of the few I've seen on eBay. There was one exactly like this. This is a 30-ton hydraulic crimp. I believe there was another one that was a 20-ton hydraulic crimp. It was something like that, but this is the one step above that one. I'll leave a link in the description for both of them if you want to check both of them out. But for the money I paid for this hydraulic crimp, you get the crimp tool itself, which is very high quality. It's very heavy and bulky. All you gotta do is just pump, and then you don't even feel anything when you're crimping things like heavy lugs or stuff like that. Anything really that goes in between the two lugs right here. And then you get all these dies, and then it does come with a little instruction manual. You don't really need it, but it helps. This is what it looks like. Basically, you just pump it like that. But first, there's a little release valve right here. You turn it to on, then you start pumping. And I don't know if you can see that, but the little thing right there starts pushing it up and up. It's very easy. All thing you gotta do is pump. And for someone that like me that's really into car audio a lot and uses lugs on all 0 gauge connections, this is gonna help out a lot. And then when you want to just release, you just pull this we'll turn this little valve right here to the off position, and it just releases it like that. And then you put it back open like that, stick a lug in, and start pumping. But this is really cool. I recommend it. I'll put a link in the description if you want to pick one up. I know it's going to help me a lot because I'm going to be redoing my system to an extent soon. I'm going to need a bunch of lugs. But that's the new crimper I got, as well as all the mids and highs and the amp. So now I'm going to lay out all the mids and highs so you can see them. Okay, YouTube, as you can see, I got the other boxes opened. And I got all the speakers laid out right here. And this is what's going to be going into my doors when we start getting some door panels built. So I can have some good mids and highs set up. But I'm going with 3 PWX 6.5s, 8 ohms. We're wiring these 3 on one door and these 3 on another door. And they're both all 6 of these are going to be pushed on this Symphony 1500.1F. This was all purchased. I got it from downforsoundshop.com. If you don't know, that's the Life of Price's website, and he is very generous whenever you order from him. As you can see, these are all the decals I got from purchasing all this equipment. I got a blue decal, white one, another white one. I got a really long one, and I got this lanyard right here as well with the Down for Sound logo on it. So I always shop through him because you get so many freebies with it like this. I wasn't expecting to get a lanyard, Got a bunch of decals. It came a bunch of dum-dums as well. But these are the mids and highs I'm going to be running in my car. I'm not sure when I'll have the door panels finished, but this is the equipment that's going to be going in it. I'm going to be redoing my amp setup in the back also to fit that extra amp and make it look nice. But yeah, these are my mids and highs. And just stay tuned for any further updates on when I put them in and stuff like that.
Make the ground shake.